When the pandemic hit in March of 2020, I was spending a lot of time with a friend of mine who's a musician, and I noticed that their shows started to be canceled. It was like dominoes falling. All of a sudden the first one went, and then the next, and the next, and the next. And I thought to myself, this is terrible. Like, they take that money and they reinvest that money into their craft. And here's all of these musicians who are going to be without work. And so I wanted to do something special to help the musicians. So I started with this idea of how can I pivot Piqua Arts Council's Rock Piqua concert series and turn that into some way to raise funds for musicians. It took us a little longer than we thought it was going to take, but here we are with 6 great concerts to share with you. We only could do that with the support of foundations that help fund these. So we really want to take a second to thank the Niels and Ruth Lundgaard Foundation, the Piqua Community Foundation, and the Ohio Arts Council. All of the money raised through these concert videos is going to go directly back into the pocket of the musicians. When the pandemic hit, the arts were the second most impacted segment of the economy. Restaurants and retail took a huge hit, but when the pandemic started, unemployment in the arts reached nearly 50%. Now, as every other industry is picking back up, we see job postings everywhere for everything across the board, even restaurant and retail. The arts are still hovering around 25% in unemployment. I can't tell you how big of an impact that is to this region, but I can tell you that the arts contribute over $213 million in economic development to the Dayton region alone. Nationally, the arts are the second biggest contributor to the economy. But here we are at 25% unemployment. And that doesn't count where we're at with theaters and all of the other art forms that are still being impacted. Right now, 30% occupancy is the rate at which a concert venue or a theater can be. And there's no way that they can make money doing that. So here we are doing our small part to make sure we're helping. What happens if because of this pandemic, the next Taylor Swift, Brooks and Dunn, Garth Brooks, has to go get a different job doing something else, and then they aren't able to come back? And we lose out on a once-in-a-generation talent like Stevie Nicks. I, for one, don't want to be part of that problem. I want to be part of the solution that makes sure that doesn't happen. When I was planning this series, I thought to myself, where can we do this? Where can we film these concerts? And the only place that came to mind was the Brightside Music and Event Venue. A few years ago, I came here for the first time and fell in love with the place. Ham and Carly Dixon restored this building, and they used an artist's eye as they created all the elements of this space. So you're gonna get that gritty, wonderful vibe that you would want from a rock concert in this space that you wouldn't get anywhere else in Dayton or Miami County. I didn't want these videos to be like basement concerts or anything like that that a musician had been putting out. I wanted these to be the highest quality. And knowing that, I knew I had to work with the best people to make them happen. So we reached out to Chris and Monica at Monica Sound to get our lights and audio production. We worked with Cookie Subtle to re-engineer the audio for the videos, and we reached out to Indigo Life Media to make sure we had the highest video quality as well. Amber Lamardo from Lamardo Studio also provided these great photos of the event so that both the bands and Piqua Arts Council had something to use in our marketing materials. When I was looking for bands to participate in this, I knew that I wanted full bands and not just smaller groups, acoustic duos. So that eliminated a lot of people as we started to look at this. And also, I really had to debate between do we want original bands or do we want cover bands. In the end, cover bands won out. And the first cover band that I could think of that I really wanted to be part of this was Zack Attack. Zack Attack is Dayton's premier party band. And when I talk about party bands, I'm talking about high energy music you can sing and dance to. There's no band that brings the energy and the excitement to their live performances like Zack Attack. We'd had them multiple times in Piqua, but every time we had them, something would go wrong, rain would come, we'd have to move it to a different venue, and we weren't able to have them in our normal event space. That didn't matter. It didn't matter where we had them, when we had them, how we had them. They brought the energy every single time. So tonight, they're going to share that energy with you. And I know it's going to come through the camera. So, Zack Attack.
Are y'all ready?
This is how we do it.
Yeah, baby.
This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la.
Yeah, come on.
Sha-la-la-la.
This is how we do it.
Sha-la-la.
Yo, come on.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. And the party's here on the west side. So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. The designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the show cause I'm faded. Honeys in the streets say money, yeah we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys that can eye. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, Carnival's and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Well, let's flip the track with the old school band.
This is how we do it.
Yo, this is how we do it. Both hands are in the air and wave from a hand to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me. Yeah, ever since I was a lowercase chick, but now I'm a big chick. And girls see I got that money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You could get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, Carnival's and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Let's flip the track, bring me your school band.
This is how we do it.
And I'm Carnival's and it's all because you know Piqua Arts does it like nobody does. But YNB, SEC,
You knows it.
ooh, I'm never coming back on the old school track. Check it out. Once upon a time in '94, Montel made no money in live show us up. And all they said was 680 stood, and people thought the music that he made was good. They lived a DJ and Paul was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. You're an OG, you're gonna make some cash. Sell 1 million records and we're making it dance. What? Yes! So crazy right now. It's the Queen Bee and your boy Young. You guys ready to get crazy at home? Come on, let's go. History in the making, baby. Part 2, so crazy. I can see so deep in your eyes. I touch you more and more every time. When I leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling in my pride is the one to blame. Because you know I don't understand. Just how you look into an honest game. Got me looking so crazy right now. You got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you praise me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy. Yo, yeah, I know when the flow is loco. Young B in the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. The stick bony, but the pocket is fat. Tony, soprano, the rock, handle like Vanessa. can't figure him out. They're like, hey, is he insane? Yes, sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best version. Sure, until we're chain smokers. But how you think I got the name over? I've been real, the game's over. Fall back young, but ever since the label changed over to black, the game's been a rap, boy. Got me looking so crazy right now, you know. Got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. You just got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you pants me right now. It's got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy in love. Looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy in love. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you how we became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Yes. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, max, relaxing, all cooling, all shooting some people outside of the school. A couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared and said, "You auntie and uncle the Bel Air." Yes. Whistle for a cab, and when it came near, the lights and plates and fresh and had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I would say that this cab was rare, but I thought, now forget it. You're home to Bel Air. About 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Go home, smell you later." Look at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. Everybody, is getting to it, getting stupid, getting started, getting started, getting started. Let's get it 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 started. Lose control about your soul. So move too fast, but you just take it slow. So get ahead, just jump into it. You hear about it, no peace, so do it. We're getting started, getting stupid. You want everybody, people will walk you through it step by step, just like the new kid. Inch by inch with the infinite new kid. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible, and that's how we move. Everybody, is getting to it, getting stupid, getting started, getting started, getting started. Let's get it 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 started. Yeah. Everybody, rock your body. And everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. And alright, yeah. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flavor, show you how. I got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Am I the only one? Am I sexual? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, and rock your body. And everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. And alright, let me see those hands. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Now throw your hands up in the air. Wave 'em around like you just don't care. If If you wanna party, let me hear you yell. 'Cause we got it going on again. Yeah, yeah. Am I original? Am I the only one? Am I sexual?
Quarantine's been hard on you.
Do you need your man? Rock your body now, everybody. Rock your body, and everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so. I wanna, really, really, really wanna zig a zig. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, you better shake your ooh. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Well, get your act together, we could be just fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make it last forever. And if you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but so here's the story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got D-Like MC who likes it out of and as for me, how you say, sunny body down and wine, it's all around. Yeah, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make it last forever. That's right. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but yeah. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta somebody down and wind it all around. Somebody down and wind it all. Jump, 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 jump. Somebody down and wind it all around. Somebody down now, zig a zig. If you wanna be my lover. Oh, this is one of my personal favorites right here. You gotta get down on that bass line, baby. Let me show you some dance moves. You wanna see them? Oh.
Oh no. Oh, point, man. You got the fingers out.
Tommy used to work on the docks. The union's been a strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough to learn the words, right? What are you singing? Gina works the diner all day. She's working for her man. She brings home a pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Sing. Come on, people. Living on a prayer. We gotta hold on. We're ready or not. We live for the fight when it's all that you got. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around this right on time. It's tricky, is the time. Here we go. Tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. Tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house to bust her out. I had to leave her early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me. We'll spend some time to rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. You got the people talking, try to make us rhyme. They really hope, but we just walk because we have no time. Innocent, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. All right, now we need some help from you people at home. Help me sing it if you will. That's right. We sing, hey, we like to party. You sing, hey, we like to party. Are those crickets? Where are the crickets coming from? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. All I see is funky ringing when I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always daring what I'm wearing, they can go into far. Girl named Carol follows Daryl every kick that we play. Then deep dissed, I aim this fist, and now she jocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even Bible my father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. Say, hey, we like to party. Hey, we like to party. You sing.
Oh, that's the crickets.
Where is everybody? I miss people. Oh yeah.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh yeah.
Everybody. Hey, everybody.
What's going on, home viewers? We are Zack Attack.
We miss you.
We miss you guys. But maybe someday soon we'll be back in public again to see you all and hug you all individually
Yeah.
when hugs
Whole
become
thing over again.
legal
What?
again.
No social distancing. No.
Someday.
Sunday?
Someday.
Someday.
This is fun.
Fun. So, yeah.
We're at the bright side here. This place is
Oh yeah. Brightside Event Center.
That side. Always look on the bright side of life. Can't whistle, man.
That's
Oh.
a funny way you walk there, buddy.
It is a funny way to walk.
That's a funny way you walk.
Let me show you how I really walk. I think it's like this, maybe. A little bit. Yeah, see? He knows how to do it. Now this backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy, say, since you ain't seen nothing, take it down on your muffin, and you should've been changing ways. I'm in a team lead, it's a real big bleed, at times like a reminisce. But the best thing I know was your sister and your cousin, and it started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in the school, with your feet flying up in the air, singing hey diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle when you're swinging like I just don't care. So I took a big chance at the high school dance, a lady who was ready to play. Y'all feeling that superstition, man? Mix a little bit of with a little bit of oh, mix a little bit of with a little bit of I was like, good gracious, sexy, bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show feet, waiting for the right time to shoot my thieves, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in me and the rest of my heathens, shaking out a lot, it's out the four seasons, penthouse rooftop birds I'm feeding, no receiving, nothing up my sleeves, no teasing. I need you to get up on the dance floor, get up, man, what he asking for? 'Cause I feel like busting loose, and I feel like touching you. Oh, can't nobody stop the juice, so baby, tell me what's the use? I say, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. You can do that 'cause you're at home. When you at the bar, if you ain't popping the bottles, what good is all the fame if you ain't checking them out? See you drop sports cars or hitting it back, and I'll be down doing 100 top down and got get off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray, flip gate, time is sparking. The Gucci collar for dollar, get out and walked it. I spit the game 'cause baby, I can't talk it. Warm, sweating, it's hot up in this joint. Full cow, tank top on at this point. You were the winner, so baby, you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave, can't cool. So take it off when you're home alone. You know, dancing from the mirror when you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend like, dude, I think your butt's getting big. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Mix a little bit of with a little bit of superstition. Mix a little bit of dance with me with a little bit of mix a little bit of with a little bit of superstition. Mix a little bit of dance with me with a little bit of oons, oons, oons. Take it oons, oons, oons. 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 Don't be so quick to walk away. I wanna rock your body, please stay. You don't have to admit you wanna play. Just let me rock you till the break of day. Come on, I got time, but I don't mind. I just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have, so come on, let's give it a whirl. See, I've been watching you, and I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that shaking thing you do. So you grab your girls, and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. And so you pass to the left, then you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. You rock your body, please stay. You don't have to admit you wanna play. Just let me rock you till the break of day. Ooh, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, y'all. That's real. Wow, welcome to it, to it, to it, to it, to it. Hey, y'all. I can do it, put your into it. Well, I can do it, put your into it. Well, I can do it, put your into it. Put your into it, yeah. 369, damn she fine. I hope that she can sock it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down and fall. Now these females crawl. Now ski, 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 ski. Now ski, ski, ga, ga. Now ski, 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 ski. Now ski, ski, ga, ga. 369, damn she fine. I hope that she can sock it to me one more time. Get low. Boom, 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 boom. Well, let me talk to him. Well, let me talk to him. Let it rain, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Well, let me talk to him. She had apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. And the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. Turn around and gave that big booty a smack. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Hey, I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go. It's crazy, yo, when I spin on my dough. Had a $1 million bob and nobody to go. And them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking X-Ino. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I'm wrong? Did I think I see shorty get low? Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the ball, I got to bankroll. I'ma see that up before the no clues. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. Can't see the problem, I know it goes. She had apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. And the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. And turn around and gave that big booty a smack. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Shorty, when I gotta do it again, she home. My jeans full of guap, many baby shots, Cadillacs, many box with a sexy bro. Patron on the rocks, and I'll make you moan. 1 stack, come on, 2 stacks, come on, 3 stacks, come on, and it's $3 grand. Think I'm playing, baby girl, I'm a man, I'm ready for the baby. That's what I told her, her legs on my shoulder, I knew it was over. The Henny and Cola got me like a soldier, she ready for war, I caught a good show. So lucky on me, was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster, sorry, but I had to fold her. Like a photography poster, she strode her. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. And the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. Turn around and gave that big booty a smack. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low, 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 low. Oh! That was it. Dude, that was TNT.
Dynamite.
That was dynamite. Dynamite!
Thanks for having us on your couch.
And now I'm thirsty. You guys made me thirsty. See what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Getting physical. Physical.
Most workout you've had in a month.
Right?
You have any cold soda pops in your fridge?
Sody pops?
Pass them through your screens.
You have any Lunchables?
Cheers to the screen.
Lunchables.
Those are my favorite. Okay. I took her out. It was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants. But then I turned on the TV. We're at home, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. Ain't up to movies like TV shows. What the hell is AD? My friends said I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Then later on, we're on the drive home. I called her mom. Well, from a payphone, they said it was the cops, and your husband's in jail. This day looks down on woo. And that's about the time that hung up on me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. Ain't up to movies like blank phone calls. What the hell is called ID? My friends said I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? All right, guys, we're going from punk to emo. Let me see if I can keep it together. We're coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drive. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off his dress now. Let me go. I can't even do it. I can't even look at you guys. just call me and open up my eager eyes. 'Cause I miss the bright side. You know, I'm looking out at the crowd right now, and I have to say, this is the most beautiful crowd I've ever seen in my entire life. And I promise, I've never said that before. Oh, this has been a lot of fun. So much fun.
So, you know what this next song's about?
I don't know. Taking it back? Taking it way back, right?
When we used to play in the bars.
Something about taking it back, right?
I wasn't talking about
The bars
taking
one
it
is
back.
back.
But
Yeah.
I should talk about taking it back now.
You should be talking about taking it back.
Take it back. All the way back.
How far back are we going?
Dinosaurs.
Last week.
Dinosaurs. It's silly.
They do exist.
They do.
Shut your stupid face. No. No.
Give it up for our ARP drummer back here.
From
Don't
1936.
don't use me for fossil fuels.
Getting that silver discount.
Pipeline back here.
Oh, we Zack Attack.
Oh.
Welcome.
All
Really
right.
sad is we worked all these jokes out ahead of time.
Don't even start with that.
No, we didn't do that.
The more you don't know.
Yeah. Let's do it, baby.
You got me on my knees, 'cause I want you.
you around. Those pretty little faces make you stand out in the crowd. Well, someone picked you from the bunch. Well, glance was all it took. And now it's much too late for me to take a second look. And oh, baby, give me one more chance. And I want you, please let me back in your heart. Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you, it is on. Oh, I do now. And ooh, ooh, baby, yeah. But nah. Trying to live without your love is one long sleepless night. Well, let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Well, every street you walk on, I leave tea stains on the ground. Well, following the girl I didn't even want around. Oh, baby, all I need is one more change. And I want you, please let me back in your heart. Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you, it is on. And oh, darling, give me one more chance. And I want you, please let me back in your heart. Oh, darling, I was so blind to let you go. But now since I've seen you, it is on. I want you back. Everybody likes little Michael.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yes, the children love little Michael.
Oh, stop it.
All right, well, we are officially down to our last song, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I know, I'm equally as sad, but it's been fun. Thanks for tuning in.
I hope your couch is comfortable.
Hope it's very comfy. Enjoy your sody pops. Once again, we're Zack Attack, the greatest throwback party band ever. And now is the time where I get a little preachy. I have a tendency at this point of the show to talk about all the crazy stuff going on in the world today. It's how divided this country is, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. Not today. In fact, instead, I want to talk about something that's way more important.
That fella.
Something that's right here, right now, amongst each and every one of us.
Pajama pants?
Yes. And something else.
The Piqua Arts Council.
That. The Bright Side Event Center.
We love y'all.
And also, music. You know, music has a way of touching us in ways we can never begin to understand. A certain song comes on, don't touch me. A certain song comes on, and you can look to the person sitting next to you. It doesn't matter if you know them or not. It doesn't matter if they're black or white, red or blue. That song comes on, and all of a sudden, we all vibe together. And that's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, that's what America is all about. You know, a wise man once told me, you can't touch music, but music can touch you. Can I get an amen for that? Amen. I said, can I get an amen?
Amen.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word life. That means forever. And that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. Vaccines! And there's something else. The afterworld. A world of never-ending happiness. You can always see the sun, day or night. So when you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one. Doctor, everything will be alright. Instead of asking how much time you have left, ask him how much of your mind, baby. 'Cause in this life, things are much harder than the afterworld. And in this life, you're on your own. The elevator tries to bring you down. Go crazy. Punch the higher floor. Well, if you don't like the world you're living in, well, take a look around you. Well, at least you got friends. I see her call my old lady for a friendly word. She picked up the phone and dropped it on the floor like, that's all I heard. All we You're so not worthy. Thank you, good night.